What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman. Happy New Year's to you all. If you're going out tonight, please be safe. I hope you have a great one. And if you're finding this video in the coming days, I hope you had a great New Year's Eve. Here's to wishing you all the best in 2020. And while the rest of the world takes this week and presumably the weekend off to bring in the new year, it seems like the top brass over at Sony and Marvel Studios never stopped throughout the offseason, as we've gotten a ton of news just in the last week about Tom Holland, Spider-Man 3, Venom, a possible crossover, and now new news about Spider-Man. We're going to break the whole thing down, what's going on over at Sony, what properties had to be shuffled in order to get this done and fit the MCU schedule. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button, we're giving away 2 PlayStation 4 Pros, as well as a whole slew of other Marvel related stuff, including a limited edition Infinity Saga box set. We just gave our first one away yesterday. If you missed the announcement, it's at the end of yesterday's video, but congratulations, Jessica A. I've already been in touch with her. If you want to be entered to win either of the prizes, the PlayStation or any of the other stuff we're giving away here at the channel, all you have to do, hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell, leave a like and a comment on this video, and if you want, stick around to the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. So as I said, we've had a ton of news come out in just the last couple of days. That Tom Holland is now in talks with Sony to figure out how he's going to cross over into Venom, what his cameo will look like, and whether it'll just be Peter Parker or Spider-Man. And now new news about Spider-Man 3, as reported by Deadline in the last 24 hours, that it'll officially begin filming this summer, which means the script is done, the casting should be in its ending phases, and whatever pre-production is left will be wrapped up in the 6 months. That's a huge takeaway and was a major problem for Tom Holland in another property over at Sony, Uncharted, now being pushed back for the second time and losing its director in the process. But this isn't the first time that's happened, and quite frankly, it's an absolute no-brainer when you compare the success of Spider-Man, where Sony's at with Marvel, their sharing agreement, and how much money the last Spider-Man Far From Home movie made, over $1 billion, compared to what's going on with Uncharted, the first real pairing between Sony's PlayStation division and their film division, what's most likely going to be an over-budget and underperforming action thriller. You go ahead and make the Spider-Man movie, it's no question at all. And even though there's only one Tom Holland and a lot of movies to be made, Sony and Marvel, with their sharing agreement, really have very little room to stray off track, considering how the movies need to come sequentially and work together. And here in real life, we see exactly playing out what all these big name actors are talking about. If you saw in the news just a couple of days ago, Kevin Feige said that the rejection is real, that they just lost a huge name actor that they were really hoping to snag. And while we could turn the conjecture all day long on who that was and what role they were hoping they would play, the truth is that some of these actors don't want this kind of commitment, where all of a sudden really the only role they can play is the superhero they've got. Now, we've covered this at the channel here before. An unknown like Simu Liu, who's about to play Shang-Chi, this is a career-altering event. And for a rather unknown like Tom Holland, who had done some film and some theater before this, it is career-changing indeed. But if he's having problems getting movies made at the same movie studio, can you imagine the sort of conflicts between movie studios who don't have mutual interests? Look, both of these films are at Sony. They're having to push one back to accommodate another. You can't imagine what this would do to a big name actor who's already got a career and is working with multiple studios. We saw that play out with Justice League, when they wouldn't allow Henry Cavill to shave his beard because he was already working on Mission Impossible. You guys get the point. Being a superhero means that basically that's one of the only roles you've got, and some big name actors don't want to be stuck to that. That's why I'm really hoping that Emily Blunt and John Krasinski, 2 huge name actors who already have really impressive careers and a lot of things going on, including being in front and behind of the camera, especially in Krasinski's case, that they'll still choose to come on as Mr. and Mrs. Fantastic because the Marvel Cinematic Universe needs them. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments about all of this. A, how hype are you that the fact that Spider-Man 3 is literally just right around the corner? I seriously feel like we just got Far From Home and they're about to start shooting the follow-up. It's amazing. Also, how do you feel about some of these big name actors actually turning down Marvel? It's crazy, right? It's literally crazy to think. I don't care how big you are, but again, when you spell it out just like this and see that it's hard to get other movies made, you can understand from their standpoint, they don't want to make this the rest of their career, especially if they're further along. Some of these older actors who are already in their late 40s, early 50s, this basically means you're just going to be doing Marvel pretty much for the next decade. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. We're still giving away 2 PlayStation 4 Pros, the next of which is at the 550,000 subscriber mark. We are headlong into that. We'll easily hit that by next month's end. All you have to do, hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell with notifications turned on, leave a like and a comment on this video. That'll automatically enter you to win all the rest of the prizes here at the channel, including the limited edition Infinity Saga box set. We just gave our first one away yesterday. Again, congratulations, Jessica A. I've already been in touch with her. She was the winner of our first Infinity Saga box set. You could win the second one, or either of the PlayStations, or any of the other awesome prizes we're going to be giving away throughout 2020. All you have to do, all the same rules apply. Hit the sub button, then hit the notification bell. Make sure notifications are turned on. Leave a like and a comment on this video, and because it's truly random, the more videos you like and comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners are announced in video at the end, just like yesterday, and all the titles will be annotated to reflect such. Guys, my name's Michael Roman. This is Everything Always. It has been an amazing 2019, the best year of my life, and cannot believe we've built the fastest growing Marvel fan community on any platform on the internet. I thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. Please, if you're going out this evening, have a fun time, be safe. If you're finding this later, I hope you had a great new year, and I wish each and every one of you the absolute best in 2020. Guys, thanks for checking out the channel, and stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.